Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Last time we made it through World 5, the Sky Land Hybrid sort of level, and we defeated Roy Koopa and completed the 5th world. Now we're on the 6th world, which is the Icey world, and I like this world, but also it's a really difficult world because, while water levels are annoying, when you freeze the water, it turns into ice, which is just annoying, but also very difficult. So yeah, in this part, we are going to go through the Iceland. I have the maps already going for each level, and there are actually a lot of secrets in this world that I did not know about. I will obviously go through them as much as I can. Of course, we got ice physics here. These first few levels I'm gonna struggle a bit with actually because I tried recording earlier, but I got interrupted too many times, so I just scrapped the recording and decided to start over. Yeah, we got a new enemy here. I forget what these guys are, but basically they're piranha plants that will blow the balls at the spitters or whatever they're called into the air. But our first secret's right up here. If we get a running start here and fly up here, we should find... Where is it? Oh, crap. Alright, I think I overshot where it was. Let's try this again, shall we? I think it's up here. Yeah, we have a secret door here. Can we go inside? We have a giant wall of coins. The pathway can go into here and a door. Weird, the map for this is actually kind of wrong. So, basically what you gotta do is you gotta use the power of ice physics, hit the P-switch, and then try to make it back in time using the power of ice physics. And collect as many coins as you can. Kind of reminds me of the, one of the, switch houses in Super Mario World. Okay, well, the Super Leaf used its... We got what we need to get with the Super Leaf, and there's another one right here. So yeah, these guys can be annoying, especially these moving ones right here. And of course the ice does not make it easier. Okay, that's my own damn fault. We can't stand on the edge of the platform while these guys are here and actually try to time it correctly. So, how's it going? Yeah, and bye. Alright, there we go. 6-1. That went a lot better than it did on my first run. I guess now that I actually knew what I was doing. Alright. This next one's gonna suck. But before we go through that, looks like we got more card games we've got to play. Woo! So yeah, I like World 6 in the way of its uniqueness. I do not like its difficulty, though. It is a very difficult world. And that can lead to a lot of frustration. Honestly, sorry, adjusting my chair. I could honestly use a lot more mushrooms. Hey, look at that. Let's see. 20 coins here. I'm gonna guess right here. 10 coins. Rip. Well, we got the mushroom I asked for, and now we have a roulette. That always seems to be the case. We always have a card game and a roulette right afterwards. Oh, I only meant to press that once, but whatever, I guess. I guess we have a mushroom with half its head cut off and instead replaced with a leaf. World 6-2. I don't like this level. It's an auto-scroller, and a rather difficult one at that. It's kind of necessary to have a super leaf with you. It just didn't register my jump button there, I guess? Well, I guess we're gonna have a super leaf on me now. I don't want to be as liberal with my usage of P-Wings as I was at the end of World 5, which was very frustrating. I don't have any super leaves here. Crap. Well, at the very least, I can use the mushroom that we got. So yeah, I don't want to be as liberal with the usage of P-Wings as I was in the last world. I want to try to save them a bit more. Thankfully, this is not the level where you gotta collect a lot of coins. That's gonna be coming up later, though, and I'm not looking forward to it. Thankfully, we can get a super leaf right from this block here. And I'm very, just, like, nervous about the, like, ice physics around here because it's very unforgiving. At least it feels very unforgiving. I am not going for those coins down there. I've died too many times trying to go for risky stuff. And again, it's a lot different feeling when you're playing this on a console controller compared to an actual Game Boy Advance SP. Alright. It's a weird auto-scroller where it actually takes up again. Again, no auto-scroller can top how weird, the last, like, what was it? 5.9? Yeah, 5.9 was. With it just being straight diagonal. Alright, and we go back down. And then, again, a bit more unique. I don't think you can die if, like, the, top part of the screen cuts off. Oh, no. Thank you. Back to 69. Nice. But you can die if, like, the left part of the screen crushes you or pushes you off the ledge. And yeah, that's World 6-2, thankfully, with only one death. And 5 more lives. Yeah, honestly, I forgot how difficult these last few worlds honestly are, so... I expect to die a lot. Alright, looks like we have a hammer bro. Okay, we're a couple of hammer bros stuck on each other again. Alright. So these guys... And yeah, now we have ice physics. I think I did the exact same thing last time too, where I lost my power up because I didn't time it correctly. And we have a hammer. Now, unlike the... What was the last time we had a hammer? I think, like, World 3 was the last time we had a hammer, weirdly enough. But, speaking of hammers, we go in here, we get a new power-up. This is the Hammer Brother suit. So now, if you ever wanted to be a Hammer Brother, you can now be one. Except we are probably not going to be using that for a while. Yeah, especially not with this upcoming level. Alright, this level. This level sucks, especially at the beginning here, and especially without any sort of, like, pewing. Thankfully, there is a power-up block just up ahead, but I need to not do that. Alright, well, so much for that. There is supposed to be a super leaf in here, but it's fine. We can actually sprint across these ice blocks and then make our way over here. Just trying to remember. Oh, we actually need a Koopa. Because there is a secret inside one of these blocks, so... Go off screen real quick and then see if we can get one to respawn. Boom. Go. Now we got the other one to respawn. Give me a sec. Alright, I actually managed to get my power up here. That's good. And I immediately lose it. Cool. And there he goes. Alright. So... Then... Let's see. I think it's better if we... Oh, that works. Perfect. But again, me losing the power-up doesn't really matter because if we go up here, we have a little secret pipe here. Go down it. We once again get the best power-up in the game. Nice. Nice Tanuki suit here. And also we have these things up here again, where it's just a bunch of coins for us to get. Woo! Again, never hurts to have extra lives. Lucky! Alright. Let's make our way back down. Style points. Even though it was literally just me holding still and turning into a statue. And we come out of the same pipe that we came in from. Alright. Let's see. Let's gently flip back down. Hopefully, yep, land on a platform. Cool. Don't think there are any more secrets right here. This should be... Yeah, this is a 10 coin block. Oh, crap. That could have been bad. Alright. Like I said, this platform is going to get really treacherous during this whole world with all this ice physics stuff. There is a one-up mushroom in this block, if you want to go for it. I do not. I actually just want to get this world over with. There we go. And no enemy at the end, but we only got a mushroom. Rip. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but you know how I said, like, World 3 was, like, the second longest world? I mean, technically now I think it's maybe the third longest. Who knows? I consider this world to be the longest world. It is very, very long. How long? Well, we have 3 fortresses, to give you a perspective. Yeah. This level, I should have gone statue mode. Oh well. Yeah, this level. It's not really too interesting. It's literally just us riding this little roller coaster or whatever you want to call it here. Crap. Alright, I actually am going to reset because I do need flight for a secret here. You know, people are going to complain that I literally just did that just to have my Tanuki suit back. To which I say, yeah, a little bit. But also, I genuinely do need flight to show off the little secret that's here. I'm not trying to erase every death I do, as you can obviously tell, but I do want to show off some secrets. Alright, so yeah, we have the... whatever these are called. I still haven't looked up what they're called. I think you can kill them with the Tanuki suit statue mode. Actually, we can try that out right now. Or never mind. Well, thankfully there's a super leaf right here. Alright, so... How am I going to do this safely? I gotta get P-speed here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we can actually fly all the way up here, and up here, we have 2 more waffles and 1-up mushroom. I got the whole waffle thing from an old video I used to watch of someone literally just making a compilation of all the bosses of Super Mario Bros. 3. I think. Is that where I got it from? I got it from somewhere like that. Or maybe it was AVGN. It was probably AVGN now that I think about it. He probably said, he probably called them nuclear waffles when he did his Super Mario Bros. 3 review. Alright, and there's Fortress. Not bad, not bad. One down. 2 more fortresses to go. I'm not looking forward to it. Alright. We have another roulette game. Let's see if we can not screw this one up. I might have to actually replace this controller sometime soon, because like I said, it is old and the cord's starting to get a bit frayed. So I think maybe even the A button's starting to like be either not responsive or too responsive. Never be one or the other, can it? Alright, so this one has a rather unique secret in it that I had no idea what about. These platforms, again, I hate these things so much. Especially mixed with the ice physics, it's just, ugh. Come on. Thank you. I think for the longest time, I thought this was the level where the white mushroom house would be, but no, it's not. Instead, what you can do is... Oh, you can almost die there. Cool. Don't worry, it'll come back eventually. Which is good, because we actually need it for something. I didn't know this was here until just recently, but apparently there's a... motherfucker. Alright, try number 2. But yeah, as you saw briefly there's a Coin Heaven block here. We have not been to Coin Heaven since, I think, World 1. And yeah, this is not like the Coin Heavens in World 1. This is actually a bit different. There's no special one-up you can just fly up to go grab. It's literally just a bunch of coins in 3 different segments. But yeah, I don't think we've been to a Coin Heaven since World 1, now that I think about it. I don't recall any other Coin Heavens. I might have missed them, who knows. But additionally, there's also a cross thing up there, so I don't know what that is. Oh, we're about to die, aren't we? Great. I am an idiot sometimes. But yeah, there's like a weird sort of secret right over there as well. I guess you're supposed to like fly up there or something. Guess now's as good as time as ever. This is gonna be so bad, but this is easy. Wow, English. This is the Hammer Brothers suit. Basically, it's sort of like the Fire Flower suit, except you throw hammers in an arc instead of having the Fire Flowers bounce. It's a power-up. The arc can be a bit difficult, but I think the hammers are actually more powerful against like the bosses. So I guess you could keep this for boss levels and stuff, and it would actually be very powerful. Maybe, don't quote me on that. But additionally, you also you can't like slide down slopes with the Hammer Brothers suit. Instead, you get this sort of like semi-immune state where you'll actually be immune to like fire, balls and stuff. Wow, that was incredibly lucky. But yeah, that's the Hammer Brothers suit, and we're immediately gonna get rid of it for the Super Leaf, because the Super Leaf is just better. I think this game was more designed around the Super Leaf. I think this is why I thought like this is supposed to be the level with fucking fire chomps. The level where we get the white mushroom house, because of that. Leave it to a fire chomp to always ruin our day, right? There was also a 1-up that we missed that was in the sky, but I just want to get out of there. Alright. Got another mushroom house here, and I think this is another one that guarantees you a Hammer Bros suit. Yep. So we can keep one definitely for the bosses, as I said later. Now this next level, this one's rather unique. It's well known in both the speedrunning community and also I think just me personally. I know this one rather well because it's a weird one. Because we go down here to this cave, right? There's a pipe up here. We go up this pipe. We go to this little area right here where we can actually get a free Super Leaf. Then we go through this pipe. And look, we can basically continue the level here. We continue on through the level. Got those guys again. You can actually stomp on them while they're holding the ice block, but not when they're throwing it like the guy did there. We can actually use these ice blocks against them. I don't know if I mentioned that they actually do throw the ice blocks, yeah. Keep going this way. Another dude with the ice blocks. And he's disappeared. And look, there's another pipe here. I wonder where this pipe's gonna lead to. Oh look, it's the exact same area again. Yeah, this whole level is very small and just goes in a loop. So how the hell do you get out of here? Well, there's a reason why you constantly have that Super Leaf respawning and stuff. It's because what you're supposed to do is go right here and either take an ice block or this Koopa shell, and you get P-Flight. Okay, this Koopa shell's gonna die. Rapidly fly. Okay, well, I tried. It's fine. I think the ice block was gonna melt anyways before. Alright, come on, I can do this. Frick. I accidentally let go of the B button. But yeah, you're supposed to fly up here with a Koopa shell and then fire it here to the chompers. So it kills the chompers. God damn it. Ah. But yeah, that's basically why they give you infinite super leaves. There are also some other little things that you can fly up to, like there's an area with 1-ups. You can potentially farm 1-ups, but again, there are better areas where you can farm 1-ups. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Don't think I killed the Koopa, I just knocked it around senselessly. Yeah. Alright. It's hard to do this when you're on a controller. Like, there we go. Alright, and yeah, we just let it loose. And this pipe is the exit. This could potentially be a very short level if you know what you're doing, but for me it was a very long level because it just felt uncomfortable to just spam A like that, while also holding one of the holding one of the buttons mapped to B. Alright, that was 6-5. Again, it's a really memorable level because I used to get so lost on that level because I had no idea that was what you were supposed to do, so it was like a little puzzle. And I'm kind of bad at puzzles. Alright, got here a star. Hey, look at us. Here we have 1-up. Nope, another mushroom. I think this is a mushroom. No, it's a fire flower. Yep, lucky guess again. Alright. This is the 1-up. There we go. And then this is the 10 coin, and I think the 10 coin was right here. Right. This is the mushroom, which is right here. And we have the 20 coins, which are actually next to each other. You don't usually see coins like right next to each other. Nice. And we have more Hammer Brothers. Let's see if I can actually kill them without losing my power up this time. So it says, no, very much not. And he now went to the 3rd floor. Get down here, buddy. Thank you. Alright, and we get another Ghost Cloud. I might actually start using some of these Ghost Clouds to just get them out of my inventory. Because I'm not going to use them normally. They're meant to skip levels entirely, but I don't want to skip levels. But we will waste one here. Let's go fight the other Hammer Brother. And this is going to suck without a power-up. Like Super Leaf. Alright. Well, we lost our mushroom, but whatever. We could have probably gotten a star and just had another star to repay everything, and I guess that's all the Hammer Brothers. Interesting. I expected there to be more, actually. Alright, for this next one, yeah, we're just gonna go with the Fire Flower. So, once again, we actually go into the caves here. If you do have a Super Leaf, I think you can actually fly over this level, but otherwise you're gonna have to go down here into the caves. We have these spitter guys again, and yeah, there are 2 paths you can take. You can take either this upper one or lower one. The Cheep Cheep, you can actually kill the Cheep Cheep if you jump on its head. I unfortunately failed to do so, before losing my life. And there goes the Fire Flower as well. I know, a little delayed reaction, but come. Okay. This is starting off great. But yeah, up there is just a power-up. What you're supposed to do is go down here. And get ourselves a star. That allows us to rush forward a little bit. And we're in a bunch of water now. Fun. Now we have green Cheep Cheeps. So yeah, this is just basically another water level. There's a 1-up here, which is nice. It's a little treacherous without the frog suit, but I think we can get through it perfectly fine. There aren't any, like, pipes to blow air and force us in a direction. Unless we got another mushroom here, if we can actually get it. Ah, fun. Like I said, water levels, very annoying. Water and ice levels, also very annoying, but also very difficult. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'd rather have a fire flower than a Super Leaf here. Although technically, like I said, you could probably fly over the level, I think. So normally I actually just skip the top part and just go straight to the bottom because this is the actual pathway you gotta go to actually finish the level, so let's go right through here. Navigate these guys, smooth. And this mushroom turns into Fire Flower. Which is what the other one would have turned into as well. The game also agrees that the Super Leaf doesn't really have a place in this level. But yeah, this makes it easier because, again, you can fire fireballs underwater and kill the Cheep Cheeps. Which, indeed, are very cheap. Cheap. I think they're actually called that because that's supposed to be like an onomatopoeia. potentially a Japanese onomatopoeia. I don't know, a lot of things are called things because they're Japanese onomatopoeias. Again, could entirely be wrong, and that was weird, but whatever. Oh god. We got the Hall of Spitters here. I'm just gonna damage boost. Hey, that was lucky. Oh god. Nice. Alright, and with that... Oh god, we have one more. Nope. Right. There we go. Finally made it through that. Jeez. Yeah, that's one of my least favorite levels. It's very annoying. Ah, boy. Alright. By the way, if you're wondering what the hell to do with the hammer, I don't know. There aren't very many secrets locked behind hammers anymore. You could use it here to actually skip level 7, which wouldn't be a bad idea if you're not going for 100%, because level 7 sucks. But at the same time, level 7 is also where the White Mushroom House is going to be located, so... I'm going to do my best to try to do that. Hey, that's nice. We also hit over 1,000,000 score. Let's go. We hit that probably a while ago. Alright, so for here... I think I will just go in mushroomless. And yeah, it's an auto-scroller. An auto-scroller, and like I said, this one we actually do need to collect enough coins to get the White Mushroom House. In addition to that, you really, really, really want to keep track of enemies and actually keep your power-ups. I'm looking at you, Flame Chomp, because of course they had to throw in Flame Chomps when you also need to focus on coins and keep your power up. That was just bad play on my part. Wow. That was a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright. Round 2. Thankfully, I don't know if there's like a actual like jump differential between Mario and Luigi, but thankfully we are playing Luigi, so we can actually jump higher. We really don't want to lose our power-ups here. Alright, there we go. Time that properly. Alright, and here, don't think there's a power-up in this one. Alright. But here is another power-up box. I'm gonna grab this. Those blocks don't have anything in them. You're gonna want to keep the Fire Flower with you, trust me. Which sucks because we are actually going to be going upwards. I hope I can just miss that one coin and be fine. Oh god. Alright, we have another Flame Chomp instead. And yeah, it sucks that you gotta keep the Fire Flower here because this part, especially this part, would be very nice to have a Super Leaf to make things a bit easier. But hey, we actually managed to make it with our Fire Flower here, and the reason is because, look, this is what Princess Peach was talking about earlier in the letter, where sometimes enemies will be encased in ice. You need to have a Fire Flower on you to actually melt these blocks and get the coins, or in some cases the enemies. Speaking of enemies, yeah, let's just get rid of that bastard. And yes, you do actually need to collect at least some of these coins. I don't think you need to collect all of them, but you do need to collect at least some of them in order to get the White Mushroom House. So, thankfully, like I said, this level does give you 2 power-up spots. So if you manage to keep your power-ups throughout the entire level, then you will manage to get the Fire Flower needed to make it here without needing to use a Fire Flower from your reserve. Alright, and there we go. That should net us the White Mushroom House now. And we're actually almost over halfway done with the world. Nice. That one coin. That one coin that we missed, it mattered. One day I will get the White Mushroom. Actually, no, I don't think there's a White Mushroom House in World 8. That was literally my last chance to get a White Mushroom House in Even World, so I could show you guys the anchor. But, oh well, I guess we're going anchorless as well. And yes, we have a whole fortress full of thwomps and fucking ice physics. Actually, I think for this part, you can actually just... Yeah, you can just fly under this section and nearly lose your power up there. You can actually fly under most of these sections. If you decide to use a P-wing here, then yeah, you can actually fly under most of these sections if you're careful. Alright. Yeah, it's an entire fortress made with ice blocks, which is just awesome. Alright, we got another Super Leaf here, thank you. Thankfully.
Just what I needed.
Yeah. Ghosts, ice blocks, waffles, thwomps. God, I hate this fortress so much. It's stressful. And it doesn't even... Oh, I thought that was the end. I was gonna say, it doesn't even end there, because look, even in the Boom Boom fight, we have to fight him with ice physics. And also, he's on a raised platform, so we can't just walk up to him. And the ice physics make it a bit harder to do the easy combo on him, but managed to do it, thankfully, in one shot. 2 fortresses down, 1 more to go. I would just like one level where we don't have to deal with ice physics. Is that too much to ask? I'm already sick and tired of the gimmick, and I'm already sick and tired of this music as well. Oh hey, look at that, 1 level without ice gimmicks. I totally didn't plan that at all. Believe me guys, I swear. Alright, get a super leaf here.
Just what I need.
I used to actually call these raccoon leaves because I didn't really know their official names back then. Hell, the mushroom technically is still called the super mushroom if I recall correctly. I would actually use a Koopa here. Yeah, I didn't know these guys by a lot of their official names. Hell, I used to call Bowser Browser. So, okay, I guess technically if you're fast enough, then you can have your Koopa Shell go and hit all the enemies there and get you a free 1-up, so that'd be nice. There actually is a little... That was gonna be hard to do because of all these ice blocks. I'm just gonna hold down B here. Okay. Got this guy. Come on, work with me here. There's something I want to show right here. Yeah, if you manage to not take out all these, you can actually jump up here and get a free 1-up. Nice. Alright. Just kill these guys with tail attacks. Go down here. Not die there. Cool. Take this out, and there's a P-switch here. But where's gonna be all the stuff with the P-switch you're wearing? Well, we fly up here. There's actually a huge just block of things here that you can get the coins out of. So, you know, nice stuff, if you want to get a lot of coins. And yeah, that's the end of the level. Well, the reprieve was short, but I guess well-deserved. Alright. Oh, hey, we got another card thing. I was gonna say, if you have a frog suit, you're gonna need it for this next level. But I guess we got a second here. Actually, no, if you have a frog suit, keep it. Trust me, just keep it. So I used to always do that, where I'd go with the upper corner card first and then go to this card for some reason. I don't know why I always did that as a kid, I just did. Okay, I knew that was the star thing there. The Fire Flower. I wish Super Leaf was on here. I like the Fire Flower as much as the next Mario fan, but I do wish that Super Leaf was an option you can get here. I think, no, it's a mushroom, okay. Yeah, we still have a bit more of this level left to go. How long have I been recording now for this world? I've already been recording for half an hour. Usually I'd be near the end, like, at like the last level for most other worlds, but not this one. Alright, you can actually fly over this world, and this level, and there actually is a little secret if you manage to do so. But I am not going to do that. I am unfortunately going to go through the entire thing, and yeah, we got World 3 water level music because, yep, it's this freaking water level. I hate this level so much. Got Chompers here. I think for the longest time, yeah, I can't go back there now. But yeah, we have Big Berthas, we have Bloopers, we have those Chomper guys, whatever the hell they're called. Oh, there is actually a secret through here. Unfortunately, we can't get through it, and I think you need a frog suit to get to it. But basically, it's just a pathway for you to get some extra coins and 1-up. 3 1-ups, actually. But yeah, unfortunately, I do not think we can go through there without the frog suit, and I unfortunately wasted my frog suit. So I guess, technically speaking, yeah, you want a frog suit, there you go. That box over there does have a P-switch, which I think turns these enemies into coins, but yeah, I'm not going to even bother. It's really hard to get that. That was a Fire Flower. Interesting. I think we can mostly just, yeah, we're right here at the end anyways, I think. Yeah, we have to just go up here. And boom, that's the end of the level. So yeah, it's another annoying water level, but it can mostly be skipped, because thankfully they give you alternate paths. Several alternate pathways, actually. So yeah, honestly, my recommendation, just fly over the thing. I mean, yes, you do miss out on the 3 1-ups, but honestly, is it worth it? Alright, we have the last regular level. Yeah, level 610. We have over 10 levels, regular levels here. And this one's actually kind of special to me. I do remember this one quite a bit. Mostly because, I guess, because there's the end of the longest of a very long world. But I digress. Alright. Let's actually kill this guy. Then, what we want to do is, we actually don't want to go over there yet. We want to first get this fire flower, because as you notice, there are more ice blocks here. The issue is you want to be careful with those, because you see those black ice blocks? Those are the ones that will actually have enemies on there. Have little chompers there. Which, for the most part, you want to avoid setting those off. But, for this part right here, we actually do want to defrost these guys here. Specifically the two middle ones here. Because, believe it or not, there is a way... Okay, I guess we're going to defrost all of them. There's a way for you to get into that pipe. Now that those guys are defrosted, we're going to go all the way back over here. Climb up this vine. And there's this tower of blocks. You can probably guess where this is going. We have a P-switch here. Which you can get coins from the tower of blocks. Or, if you go all the way over here, the chompers turn to coins. And now you can actually go down this pipe. Which we could just slide all the way down. Oh, I wonder if we can actually... Yeah, so if we go through here and then... I didn't time it correctly. You could actually see a usually unseen sprite of a hammer suit having a sliding down animation. Normally you aren't supposed to slide down when you have a hammer suit, but I think that's like the one time where you can actually see the sprite of Mario or Luigi sliding down. Alright. Now, technically, if you have the fire flower, you can just go through the rest of this and get a bunch of coins here for free. But since we just lost the hammer suit again, it's not the most useful. But if you can keep one until the final boss, actually, then yeah, it can be very strong and can make things go over very quickly. Can I make this? Yes, I can. Again, ice physics, very scary. Alright, and I think, yep, and a level. Thank God. Alright, we just have one more level to go before we get to the airship, finally. Ugh. I'm actually so burnt out of this area already. It was so stressful. And I still have more stuff I gotta record. Woo. Alright, we made it to the last fortress, and I nearly just... I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, my attention's slowly drifting in and out, so... Alright, we got a bunch of boos, we got spikes, we got these weird things again. They're like boo, but like boo platforms, I guess? I don't even know what they're officially called. I'll put on screen if I ever find it, but who knows. Come on. Alright, thankfully, this game, if you manage to actually get a tier 2 power-up, then you will actually still go into the tier 2 power-up instead of going into a mushroom. Or just the Super Mario's, the bigger Mario state. This sucks because it's very well going against you while you're trying to go through that swamp very quickly. Okay. Alright. Thankfully, spikes are not instant death. But now we gotta fight Boom Boom Super Small, I think. Oh no, that's right, we have this. You want to actually lure the ghosts away from the right side of the room and try to, nice, jump over them. So you can actually go into the door here. And now we fight Boom Boom. Alright. Let's be very careful about this. Alright, there we go. Easy, easy. There we go, finally took care of all three of the fortresses. God dang. Alright. And with that, we're finally at the end of the freaking world. Ah, Jesus. And now he is a Monty Mole. I just realized I went in without a power-up. Whoops. Well, if I die, we get to finally see the airship fly off somewhere. My bad. Alright. I could also save and quit real quickly to have to avoid going through that sort of thing, but what's the fun in that? Besides, we'll just have to go back through the world and actually catch a ship. And since we already completed all the other levels, it's not that big of a deal. I just hate that part. Because you have to wait till the last second to actually see where the other platform is, because auto-scrollers are mean. Yeah, these screws can be rather annoying, and again, if you don't have a super leaf, then it can be very stressful. Alright, I think there is a tiny... No, there is not a tiny platform there to save you. Oh, there is now. Okay. We got more fire thrusters here. Is it just me, or is the auto-scrolling speeding up? Because I'm starting to actually... this is a little stressful. how did I slip off of that? But yes, this is what happens when you lose an airship. The airship will then fly away to another part of the world. So, that sucks. Real quickly, let's go ahead and... yeah, let's just give ourselves a fire suit. Unfortunately, I don't have any more super leaves, which again, I wish you could get super leaves from the card game, but alas, you cannot. Again, if you had an anchor, you would then be able to force the airship to just stay right there, right here in this one spot. But since we never got an anchor, I think it's the most elusive, like, power-up you can get here. And also, there's a very elusive level, like bonus level you can get. Sort of like how the card game randomly spawns. There's another type of level that I might as well talk about it, since I don't think we'll ever get it. But there's an elusive bonus event you can get, which is a coin ship, where basically similar to Coin Heaven, it will actually be a ship like this level full of coins. It is an auto-scroller, and at the end you will actually have a, I think of them. Really? There aren't even ice physics, this is wood. Where at the end, I believe, is a fight with Boom Boom. Either it's a fight with Boom Boom or it's a fight with a hammer or a Boomerang brother. I think it's one of those two. All right, give me a sec. This is starting to get ridiculous, and it really sucks because this is the longest like world, and every time you die, you get sent back to the castle. So you gotta slowly make your way back to wherever the ship flies to. Give me a sec. All right, here's where I died last time. Can I not die this time, please? Woo, there we go. Alright, I think... Alright, there's a mushroom. Nice. Let's get back on the platform before we get tossed away. Or get crushed or whatever. Alright. And here we go, right at the end. Thankfully we do have power up to help us with this, because this is going to be a rather difficult boss fight. Because this is Lemmy. Last time I said Iggy was Lemmy. No, this is Lemmy. What he basically does is that he rolls around on this ball, and also he will have other balls bounce around the room, and if you hit them, then you get you take damage. Oh, I hate this world so much. Alright, try number 2. I don't have a fire flower with me, but at least I have a power-up with me to help take a hit. So yeah, you gotta be careful about these bouncing balls, and the way he moves can also be very weird. I don't know if he can have any more than 3 balls on the screen at a time. I really don't want to find out. But yeah, there we go. Thankfully, the ground is flat. Alright, there we go. It's finally then to World 6. Man, I don't even consider World 6 the hardest level. At least I didn't when I was a kid. But I guess now, yeah, World 6 is really hard. Jeez. I used to actually kind of like this level. Now I don't. I kind of don't like it that much. That's goofy. You look very goofy there. And again, I think there's more special dialogue if you come in with a Hammer Bros suit. Which I could have actually done. I have a Hammer Bros suit in my storage, so... But I got hit on my way over there, on my way over to the boss, so I probably would have lost it. I am well. Please retrieve the magic whistle hidden in the darkness at the end of the 3rd goal of the first world. I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. So this is her telling us how to get the warp whistle at the world of 1-3, at the end of 1-3. Doesn't specify the whole white block trick, though, which is still something you gotta kind of figure out yourself. And again, why are you telling us this when we're at the end of World 6? Well, I guess there aren't very many other good places to tell us that. Alright, but with that said and done, we have made it to World 7, which is honestly kind of an annoying world. I don't really like it too much, but that's for a later time. That's gonna be it for now. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social media links. All that will be in the description. Next time, we're going to be exploring World 7, the Pipe Maze. See you guys then.